Hey everybody, Nick Costa here. If you know me, hi. If you don't know me, I'm a musician and songwriter that has been active for most of my life. Under my own name, I've released 6 albums. 2 of those are instrumental ambient albums, and one of them is a Blink-182 cover album. I digress. None of them have ever felt more important to me than When the Lights Go Out, my new album. Back in 2023, I was just sitting around, I was watching TV, and I started feeling a little strange. I had what my doctors called a mini stroke. After a few trips to several hospitals and a few different doctors, I'm doing fine. But after that happened, there was a real fire lit under me. I didn't know if that would happen again, maybe if the next one wasn't going to be so mini. And I had this batch of songs that I was working on, and I just figured, I'm realizing we can just leave at any moment. And do I really want to leave with this batch of songs just sitting in my head? So I knew I wanted to make the record, and I knew I wanted to make it better than anything I had ever made before. So I booked some time with my friend and drummer to the stars, Mr. JT Bates. He's drummed with Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, and Andrew Bird, just to name a few. We went into River Rock Studios and we worked on a couple tunes. After that, I asked my pal Jacob Pavic to play a couple songs on piano for me. I wrote the songs on piano, but I just really love the way that he approaches that instrument. After that was done, Trevor Wagon approached me asking if I happened to have any songs that would need some string arrangements done, and I did. I had a whole album that I wanted string arrangements done on. I told him that I had this album and I wanted it to be like a Willie Nelson album that was produced by Randy Newman, and he fully understood the assignment. Meanwhile, Brady Moen from Midwestern Records heard what Jacob Pavic was doing. He tracked those songs on piano, and he really loved what he was hearing. He reached out and asked if he could help bring this thing across the finish line, do some mixing, do some mastering, any other tweaks that we wanted to make. And I was thrilled to have him on board. I had worked with him on Turbo Pastel's record, and I knew what he was capable of and really loved his work. He mixed the hell out of these songs, and no question, this is the best sounding record I have ever made by a mile, and maybe will ever make. This record, more than anything I've ever done, deserves a vinyl release. Not just for the sentimentality behind the making of the record and the songs that are on the record, but because I'm so incredibly proud of this record. No matter what you pre-order, we'll make sure that you get something extremely special and exclusive to the pre-order, whether it's digital download of demos, signed test presses, USB drives filled with way more extra content, including 27 covers that I did. There's even something where you could get everything I have ever made and everything I will ever make for all of time and just forever. This isn't just a normal pre-order. This is an opportunity to be a part of something really, really special. I thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the record. I hope you like the songs that are released already, and I hope you consider pre-ordering the record. Thank you.